In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Envato elements in Premiere Pro 2026, even though the official Premiere Pro extension has been discontinued. So if you've been wondering how to keep using Envato assets in your editing workflow, this guide will walk you through the current method step by step. We'll cover how to download files from the Envato website, unzip them properly, bring them into Premiere Pro, and then customize motion graphics templates inside your timeline using the Properties panel. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Premiere Pro tips and editing tutorials. Alright, let's jump in. First, because the official Envato Elements extension is no longer available in Premiere Pro, you need to work directly from the Envato Elements website. Open your browser and sign in to your Envato account. Once you're logged in, search for the asset you want. This could be a motion graphics template, a title pack, a transition, a lower third, stock footage, music, or any other supported item. When you find the file you want, download it to your computer. If the file comes as a zip folder, don't worry, that's completely normal. The next step is to locate the downloaded zip file and unzip it. On Windows, you can usually right-click and extract it. On Mac, you can double-click the zip file to unpack it. After unzipping, take a quick look at the contents so you know what you're working with. If it's a media asset like video, audio, or images, you can import it directly into Premiere Pro by dragging and dropping it into the Project panel. You can also use File, then Import, and select the files manually if you prefer. Once the media is in your project, you can place it on the timeline just like any other clip. If the asset is a motion graphics template, also known as a MOGRT file, the process is slightly different. In Premiere Pro 2026, open the Essential Graphics panel. If you don't see it right away, go to Window, then Essential Graphics. From there, use the Browse or Add option to import the MOGRT file into your project. Once it's imported, drag the template onto your timeline. This is where the template becomes editable and ready to customize. Now here's the part that gives you the most control. Select the graphic clip in your timeline, then open the Properties panel by going to Window and choosing Properties. The Properties panel is especially useful for quickly changing the design of the template without having to dig through complicated menus. Depending on the template, you can change the text, font, color, size, alignment, and sometimes even other visual elements. This makes it much easier to match the asset to your brand or the style of your video. If you're working with a title or lower third, click into the text field and type your own wording. Then adjust the font size so it fits cleanly on screen. If the color doesn't match your video theme, change the color until it looks right. You can also refine spacing and placement so everything feels polished and professional. If the template includes multiple editable layers, go through each one slowly and make sure every part is customized the way you want it. This is especially helpful when you want your video to feel unique instead of using a default look straight out of the box. One important thing to remember is that since the extension is no longer available, your workflow now depends on manual importing. That means downloading the asset, extracting it, and then placing it into Premiere Pro yourself. Once you get used to this process, it becomes very quick and actually gives you more control over how you organize your files. A good tip is to keep your downloaded Envato assets in clearly labeled folders on your computer. That way, if you reuse them later, you won't waste time searching for missing files. Also, when you're downloading motion graphic templates, make sure your version of Premiere Pro supports the file type, and that you import everything from the extracted folder if the template includes extra assets. So to recap, download the asset from Envato Elements, unzip the file, import media directly into the project panel, import MOGRT templates through Essential Graphics, and edit the graphic using the Properties panel from Window then Properties. That's the modern way to use Envato Elements in Premiere Pro 2026 now that the official extension is gone. If this video saved you time, give it a like, subscribe for more Premiere Pro tutorials, and let me know in the comments what editing workflow you want to learn next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.